Now, before planting for fall, it's worth preparing your garden beds properly, because healthy soil feeds your crops, drains well, and stays loose enough for roots to spread. In this video, I'm sharing the step-by-step guide on how to do it. The first thing to handle is the remains of your summer garden, which by this point are usually looking ragged. So pull all your warm season plants and weeds, making sure you get the roots out too. For the plants you still want to keep, cut them off at the base, just above the soil line, instead of yanking them out, to avoid disturbing the roots growing right next to them. From there, clear the soil surface of dead leaves, loose debris, rocks, and stubborn clumps, using your hand or a small rake to work over the bed. Sort everything as you go, since healthy, disease-free leaves and plants can be tossed straight into your compost bin, while anything showing signs of disease needs to be bagged up and put in the trash, so you're not carrying those problems into your next crop. Next, find out what your soil actually needs by sending a sample off to a soil testing lab, which is much more accurate than the DIY kits. The results come back with your soil pH, nutrient levels, and recommendations for any lime or fertilizer to add. And since they take a little while to return, start this early. While you wait for those results, turn to the soil and check how compacted it's gotten, because months of growing tend to pack it down. Dense soil struggles to absorb water and makes life hard for root crops like carrots and beets. If you're breaking new ground or working soil for the first time, it pays to turn it over deeply. But for a bed that just grew all summer, you don't need to go that far. If it still feels loose, you can leave it alone. And if it has gone hard, work over the top 6 inches or so with a fork or hand tool, pushing it in, twisting and pulling up to open things back up without flipping it all over. That adds air pockets back into the bed, so your next set of roots can move through it freely. Just time it for when the soil is moist but not wet, since working it while it's too wet leaves it rough and clumpy. Once your results are back and the soil's loosened, it's time to feed it, since your bed may be short on nutrients after a full summer of growing. Spread a couple of inches of compost over the surface, along with any lime or fertilizer your soil test pointed to. And since this is a fall bed, make sure the compost is well rotted rather than anything fresh. Work it lightly into just the top few inches so you're not disturbing everything underneath. Then rake the surface flat and level, clearing off any last sticks or stones as you go. Then give the whole bed a deep, generous watering, which settles the soil and lets the compost soak in and spread through it. Give it a day or two and your bed is ready for planting.